Just to say that through the season of Lent, we will meet in the sanctuary every Sunday at 8:30. Every Sunday at 8:30. And we will continue to to send to you every day the daily devotions right through the season of Lent. Please remember in your prayers those who are sick. And we remember in particular Kanyisa Mangukwane, whose birthday will be on the 25th. And my good friend from Germany, Felix Radizi, whose birthday will be on the 26th. Next Sunday, we meet again in the sanctuary. Our annual congregational meeting is supposed to be on the 13th, but it has been postponed indefinitely as we wait for the audited financial statements. Once those become available, every member of the church will receive a copy of the financial statements, because in fact the ACM will be only with the financial statement. Nothing else has happened since last year's ACM. You remember? ACM, and then came lockdown. So it is only fair that every member of the congregation receive a copy of the finances, and should we have any query, those will be answered. Is that okay? During Lent, we do not have flowers in the church. But Easter is coming, you know. I have a book on my shelf. The title is, It's Friday, but Sunday is coming. It's beautiful. So it's Lent, but Easter is coming. So if you want to prepare yourself to make a donation of flowers for Easter or beyond Easter, you can do so now. There is a roster in the vestibule, in the foyer. And then please keep Mary Wiley and Beryl Perro in your prayers. Let me just say, it's good I go to San Sereno to administer communion. I arrived there and I thought I will give communion to Val Lord, who sits in front here always on a Sunday. Only to discover that Val had gathered about 19 others with her. So what is supposed to be simple communion now has turned into a little prayer meeting with communion. And one of the members there is Mrs. Doreen Reed. On Ash Wednesday, she turned 107. And sound mind, and as I leave that little chapel on Wednesday, she said to me, "Peter, can you come a little earlier?" I thought she might want a longer sermon, and then I discovered, she said to me, "Come earlier because I have a few questions that I want to ask." So we will start with the Q&A before we do communion with Mrs. Reed and others. But that's the joy. And then I go to Rosehaven, where Jenny and Mrs. Flowerday and the group meets, and I have a short service and communion with them. So just to say, in fact, I'm telling you this so that you may know that I'm not doing nothing. There are those who keep me busy. And the other joy, of course, is to visit Beryl Perro. Wonderful lady. I would like to visit Jean Herron and Mary Wiley, but the places where they are have different restrictions from the others. But Beryl Perro is wonderful. Last time I met with her, I went to give a communion and discovered that Beryl has prepared a breakfast first. I said, "No, but Aggie made me breakfast." She says, "Now tell Aggie when you come to visit me, she doesn't need to prepare a breakfast. You'll eat here." And then I said to her, "But I've got another meeting to go to, and don't make any other meetings when you come to visit me." So I'm under strict instruction from Beryl Perro, but it is wonderful to see her. It's good to sit with her, because Beryl has been through much last year. Her son died tragically in a plane crash, her only son, Mark. And on her way there to attend his funeral, they had to turn back because that's the day when lockdown happened. So she couldn't attend her son's funeral. And so to sit with Beryl is just to talk through some of the things that lies to her heart, close to her heart. And that's the joy of ministry, I think. That's the stuff that I will miss. God bless you, yours, and all those close to you.